This is how I'm cooking the rice for New Year celebration. And this is our kitchen, local kitchen in the village. Look at the flame. This food is gonna be ready in a few minutes. Check on the flame. The flame is a lot. It's full. And the smoke was also too much, but there are a lot of openings here that will exit the smoke out. We came back from church and now we are preparing the New Year's meal. Where is the chicken? The chicken is ready. Look at the chicken. Chicken is ready. Now we are making the rice. So guys, we're adding, this is the firewood we use. This is firewood. We're adding it in here. Show them the... So you make sure, these are stones. You make sure you add on, you can add on one side or both sides, but the fire has to be enough. The flame has to be enough. And then after that, we are going to cover our rice. We give it time to boil. Yes. Me in the kitchen, in the village kitchen. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to Miss Julie's channel. Thank you for always clicking in to watch my videos. If you're new here, you are most welcome. And don't forget to turn on the notification button so that anytime I post a video, you guys are able to come across it. Welcome to my village. Guys, we are in my village. If you have a look at that. That's how we build houses in our village. These are local built houses. I'll be taking you in one of them. But meanwhile, it's a good morning here. It's already 10. Actually, it's 9 something, like 9:30. Let me see. 9:45. Yeah. So it's a good morning from here. I will be taking you through a short video, just showing you around my village. Not my village, but showing you around our home, just within home. So this is partly our house. If you can have a look, there's that one. There is another one there. There's that one. Then this is the kitchen right here. That's the kitchen you can see. Where is it though? It's here. That one. Oh gosh. That's the kitchen there. That's our kitchen. That's the engine of the family where we get food, where we make food from. That's a sun rays coming over my face. There's a sun rays there because the sun is up already. And then we have a jackfruit tree. This is a jackfruit tree here, guys. It has a lot of fruits already, and in fact, we have been eating these fruits. Some have ripened, and we ate some yesterday, the other day. Okay, the one that ripens up, that's the one we eat. We have also banana plants here. By the look of things, that one is about to get ready. As you see, that one is about to get ready. This banana is called matoke. That's for food. We boil it and mingle and make food out of it. It's not sweet banana. That's not sweet bananas. It's different. That is matoke. We have a lot of them. We have also this. These are pineapples. Let me flip the camera for you guys. Anyways, let me flip and you have a look at it properly. So as I said, we also have pineapples around home. We have a small garden of pineapples here. You can see the fruits are already there. We have these. This is pawpaw tree. We have a mango tree there. We have a mango tree there. Those are young yet. Oh. So, sorry guys, so my aunt was talking to me about something, and we have this. Oh, this is a garden of pineapples. It's bushy though. We need to weed it and make it cleaned up. Look at the kitchen, smoke coming from the kitchen. My young sister is preparing breakfast there. So this is the kitchen, guys. Welcome to the kitchen. Look at this. This is the way of cooking here. Look at the smoke. Ha. Smoke. Gosh. That's firewood. And my young sister has just put here sweet potatoes. This is what we're going to have for breakfast. She's going to boil this. These are sweet potatoes. You see, she has just cut them. Washed them. Actually, she first peeled them, washed them, cut them. Then now, she's making their fire to boil this. We have cassava there. That's dry cassava. It's gonna be used to make cassava flour, which is food here in our village. This is maize. Corn. It's going to be for corn flour. They're going to make corn flour out of this. That is just small. A lot of it is out there. These are some kind of vegetables, but they're dry. These ones are usually dried up, and they use them during the dry season when there is no vegetables in the gardens. These are brooms. You can see brooms there. They use this for sweeping. Oh, a lot of smoke here. Let's get out, guys. So as I told you, there is corn flour here. This is corn here. So this one is also going to be used for making corn flour. They will dry it, take it to the machine for grinding. I don't know whether it's called grinding or whatever, I don't know. So after grinding it, it will now become corn flour, which is ready for consumption. This is my brother's house there. This one is for my brother who is not around right now. And this is one of the bathrooms that is made locally here in the village. It's an outdoor bathroom. If you guys can have a look, this is an outdoor bathroom. This is how it looks like. They take a shower here. If you can have a look, there is a bathing sponge there and some piece of soap. So it is actively being used. That's what some of my family members use for bathing. But meanwhile, inside my house, we have a bathroom. There's a bathroom there. So this is my our young brother's house also. They sleep in here. That's the house. So guys, this is the corn flour. Sorry, why am I sticking to this corn flour thing? I mean, corn. This is corn. But when they pull it out of the garden, actually there is a garden of corn there. Those are corn plants you see near the banana plant. Those are corn plants. So when they dry up, they bring them here. This is how they look like when they're dry, ready to be after they're going to remove these covers, then they turn out to be like this after removing those covers, and they dry as I told you in the previous clip. So we washed our clothes, they're here drying up, and another garden here, another small garden for pineapples. This is how it is. So here we have a small building here. This building is for rearing animals. They were rearing here sheep before. Sheep were here, but I'm told the sheep were sold. Now my uncle decided to put here an ox. This is an ox. I think, I don't know how they call an ox, yes. This metal thing is used for plowing. That is an ox. It is used for plowing. They put oxen, like 4 oxen, young oxen. Those are bulls, but purposely meant for plowing the gardens. So they use this to pull. Okay, the oxen, which is the animals, the male big animals are fixed here. There's a way they connect them to this, and they pull it from in front. The head is somewhere here. There's something here they use for rolling, rolling, and this is what is used to now plow the garden. That part there cuts the garden until, oh gosh, I'm done, guys. I don't know how to explain. I think you need to see this yourselves, but that is an ox used for plowing the garden. That is how we do plowing here. So this is the exit or entry to this small house. This house was constructed purposely to take care of animals. You see, it's small. It is really small. So guys, that is it for now. See you guys. Let me go and fetch water. I want to show you where we fetch water from locally here in the village. So guys, we're going to fetch water. Let me take you where we are fetching water from here in my village. Come with me. Oh, this is our neighborhood. And mind you, they are not just our neighbors, but our relatives. Yeah, Bojo. Hey. So this is where we get water from. But this water is not for drinking. This water is for only bathing. Don't throw the phone inside, take care. This water is only for bathing and washing clothes. Oh, no. Take care. I'm scared. This water is intentionally only for bathing, washing clothes, and cooking food. Besides drinking, we don't drink this water because it's not very safe, but we can use it for bathing. So we insert this inside here. It's very deep, guys. Very, very deep. But it's so scary. It's very, very scary. Like, seriously. I don't know how many meters are this, but I'm told it's... Take care, Macrina. Oh. So this is how we do it. Then again, if you can see, this is very long. So all this has to go inside. I have to throw it inside there. I roll it down until it goes to the extreme where the water is. It's very scary, guys. In fact, I usually don't fetch here water. I fear. My brothers come and fetch, and my young sisters, they are the ones who are used to doing this. But me myself, no, I have phobia for this. I do. So guys, we visited one of our grandmas here. She's right here seated. We just came and visited her, brought her a few stuff, and that's my sister right there, and they're busy. There's some fish here. This is some fish that is always extracted from our rivers. I think that's a river. They extract. It's a river. It can't be a lake. These ones, I don't know how they call this kind of fish. And perhaps this is supposed to be tilapia. I don't know, but I think. I'm told this fish does not grow big, that it has some certain size, though these ones are young. This one, it's supposed to be tilapia. They grow up to some level and they stop there, not the big tilapia. And those ones are really young. These ones are the same as this. This is now the bigger version. These ones are bigger than this. So they're drying them and salting them. These ones are already salted. They're drying them using the sun. So these ones are being roasted as a process of drying them. I think better say kono unaipo ipo arabo haitoni utesesa itoni
Aiton.
abosna ila kolong. Okay, so it's a process of drying them to preserve them. Okay, that's the preservative method they're using to make them stay longer. That's what is taking place here. So guys, as you can see, I called a tailor to do some measurements for the grandma. I wanted her to make for her dress so that she'll enter New Year in peace, like when she's smart. So I had brought for her a piece of cloth, I can say a material. Back here in our country, in where I come from, we call it chitenje. Chitenje is a material that commonly people use to make clothes here, but it's right here. I brought for her that piece of material, and that's what they're going to use to make for her a nice outfit. Perhaps I think they're going to make for her a dress. That's what we opted for. So the tailor is measuring her. This tailor is in the neighborhood here, and it will be easy for her to drop this outfit for the grandma, being that the grandma is not able to walk a long distance. As you can see, she's using a walking stick. So I decided to call this tailor home to measure her from home and paid her off. I actually paid for the labor, and then she will only be dropping the outfit to grandma.